What is up, my intergalactic friends? Today there is a new event, and I feel like this is a quite interesting event. This is Hope of Resistance. This is the first time that we're seeing in Infinite Galaxy that there is a power up event. All right, so we've seen it in Galaxy Star, right? The power up event in the Galaxy Star, but this is a specific, literally a power up event. Right now, I want to see who is rank 1. Oh, BWC. That's a huge number. Huge number in here. Okay, the rewards that you're gonna get here is a Odysseus blueprint. So I have that, and there's some things that I've done that I was kind of lucky because I kind of held off with some of the things in here. So the gameplay is basically, just to cut it short, you increase your flagship, right? You increase your level, your power, your rank. So if you read it here, calculate all flagship power increase during the event. Okay, so I'm gonna show this to you guys one by one on how you guys can gain power in here. Flagship outfitting, as you can see, this is 5600. You can't cheat this, by the way. I've tried cheating it, but you can't. There's crew, a warship, building, and tech. I'm going to show you guys how you guys can do this and what are the things that you're going to be looking for if this event is not yet in your server, and how you can prepare this in the very, very early stages of the game. My name is Shinchi42. We are a content creator here for Infinite Galaxy, and I want to just say, if you find our video to be very helpful, you guys know what to do. Subscribe for more, and don't forget to let us know what you think about the updates. You know, communicate with us on the chats, on the comments. Definitely would love your interaction, as well as smash that like as you guys are checking out our content if you find them to be very helpful. I do appreciate it when you guys do those. It's a nice gesture and a nice little effort to give to us who are doing this, you know, for you guys as well. All right, so one thing that we're gonna do is I tried cheating. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I tried it. All right, I tried it. I tried to see if I can like manipulate the game. Usually, when an update comes, there's usually a bug. So I'm gonna remove this. All right, I'm gonna remove that. What I did is actually I upgraded my annihilator light. But imagine this: if I dismantle that, as you guys saw, I have about 5,000 points. Right, I'm going to dismantle this. And it's right here. All right, I'm gonna break this down for 100 corium. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna break that down. I just remember I ranked up a little bit, so that's equivalent power of the entire piece. All right. So let's see my points now. Hope of Resistance. It is now 0. Right. So you can probably, maybe you can cheat it if you want to just open it up. Maybe you can just kind of hack this a little bit. Is if you can make a lot of the gear, reach it, and then claim it. I don't know. I'm just thinking something that you guys can do. If you're not competing, definitely the power is gonna be gone. So let me try. Let me remove another one. This deck module in here. And I'm also going to break that instead. I'm going to break that material. So this deck module, I'm going to break it down. It's 400 corium, by the way. It's very expensive. I wish I could probably just break this for free. You know what? I'm just going to break this plasma light. Okay. I'm breaking that down. Let's see if we make some plasma light right now. Go to laser, plasma light. And go to outfitting. All right. So with that being said, let's take a look at our points. We just created a new one. Would that suddenly give us some points? Nope, it's not going to give us some points. So I'm going to upgrade that. It's still not going to give us some points. I know it. So look at this plasma light. Okay, so look, what let's do is upgrade this. All right, upgrade that to max. All right. Max to level 8 there. All right, and then let's take a look into the event. It's not going to give me points, because what it does is it subtracts it. All right, it subtracts the total points. So, or the total power. But I'm going to break this down because I don't need it. All right, it subtracts the total value of the points that you get. So let's say if you manage to make 500 points, but you deconstructed 1,000. You still need to try to achieve, you're going to the negative points in there. But the only thing I could see is that it might be possible to claim it and then take it back. That's something that I could see that you can do. But I'm not sure. I'm not going to try. But you guys can definitely try it. If it works, let me know in the comment section below or not. For now, I'm going to equip this. I'll figure it out later after the video. So before we fully get started in here, I just want to kind of summarize this. There's a new system mail. Flagship modification. They're going to change the way it's ranked. Basically, I'm just excited to see how this thing is going to go. But the big thing that caught my attention is that they're going to remove the resources needed to modify flagship ranks. The resources that commanders previously used to modify their flagships will be completely returned after the update. So that's going to be really nice. I'm excited for that huge update. Meaning that I'm going to get all the resources that I used to upgrade these. So right now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go one by one. From the Hope of Resistance, as you guys know, we will do a total power boost, right? So we're gonna do flagship first. So since I have a lot of this, I have a lot of Federation credit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make some bronze tests in here. Where's my bronze test? So right now, what we need is about 40. So we'll take about 40 of these. I might actually max my bronze test. We'll make a video of that, you know, when we got time. So let's buy a 40 in here for bronze test. Yes, I want to get one. All right, let's rank bronze test up. Honestly, the resources don't even matter because we're gonna get it back anyway, as it was mentioned. So I want to work on a bronze test because I like the approach and going to this. I can keep going up in here as well. I'm gonna use that anyway, but for now, I just want you guys to see. Actually, I miscalculated. I went too much. I only need 4. I only need 4. Anyway, it's really late. It's like 11:31 right now. So pardon me. So I hope you guys appreciate when we're making videos because it does take a lot of effort to do these. So you can see that we've increased the power. So what we're going to do is I'm going to craft this. I think it's the cabin module in here for HP. We're going to manufacture that. We'll go to outfitting and let's look into this one. We're going to upgrade that. All right. So ranked 9. And let's go into the points. Let's see. See, here's the thing. You know what? I guess I end up having to do it anyway. Hope of Resistance. Oh, now it's not showing anything. So I need to reach this all-time power. I think my current power. Ooh, what did I do? What am I missing? Oh, because I uncrafted another thing in here. I think I uncrafted one of those coil cannon. I need to increase that. So I think this one. Maybe we just upgrade. I can always reset that. All right. So let's take a look where we're at right now with the points or the power. All right, so now I've gained some flagship outfitting. I'm kind of short. But anyway, that's the whole point of that. And we need 4,000. So that pretty much works on that one. Just remember, it does subtract if you try to cheat on it. It won't work. So another thing in here in the Hope of Resistance, based on crew, it's not going to be... so another thing in here in the gameplay, for the crew, it's not going to be on summoning crew. It's based on power. So you have to like either rank up your crew or up, level them up. So I'm going to try to find a crew that, have ability to rank up. I don't even think I have an option for a crew to be able to rank up, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, I guess there's one. Rebecca and Harmony. So we'll rank Rebecca and Harmony in here. So when we rank it up, we've gained power, 3,000. All right. So we should see that in here. So anything that's going to give you power. So into the Hope of Resistance and gameplay. Then you can see that we have crew power in here. All right. So there's that. And warship. So we're going to collect the warships now. And that's also going to contribute into going to Hope Resistance. Warship. So there we go. I'm still like really far away on rank. You probably have to do a lot of like construction of warships in here. So another thing, we're working on this defense center. think I'm just gonna speed it up for the sake of video. So another thing is the buildings in here. So it's probably nice to know when it's gonna come out, right? But for now, as you can see, we've got a building cooking up in here. So we're gonna, once I get that, I'll get the points and as well as the tech. So I have a my command center in here. So my my defense center here is building. So it's also not a bad idea to push your power with the command center. You can definitely just see how much power you're going to gain from specific levels. So right now, from 27 to 28, we'll get about close to roughly 200 K power there. So with that being said, if you do that, for currently, this is million, I think, yeah. So this guy has 3.5 million points currently. Well, this is actually huge. So I wonder if you can see what this guy's power, like this guy's total power is only 13 million. So he must have been working on the CC, and that's how he's getting those power in there. Because if you look into the CC, if you push hard enough, you're actually you're getting much very decent amount of power. And it probably was like ranking up like crews, leveling up the crews, maybe ranking up the flagship as well. So that's probably where my points is going to be. Honestly, I don't know where he got his points, but those are just assumptions. I mean, that I can think of. But I can definitely rank up my flagship in here. So I got 3,000 points for that one. So it's not bad, right? So we can definitely do the bronze test. I'm gonna probably work onto that one. Just trying to pace it out and see what's my plan for that. But I mean, this event is really interesting. You can also, I mean, it's one way for you to convert your speed ups and resources into a reward if you're looking for Odysseus and stuff. Potentially one day it might be changing. Could be like a Hades one day. You don't know. Another thing, right? You can also purchase Odysseus in here. Me and my buddy was talking about, like, you can pretty much just buy in here and not compete. Plus you get resources still. But again, at the end of the day, you get your value by using your speed ups, which you really need to power up anyway in the game. So it's a really, really good event. That's all I can say. It's a really good event. And I might actually just try to figure out how I can rank up my Hades yet. I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough to rank up my Hades yet. Yeah, 51. Not enough yet, I think. That's about 500. Not enough because I need about 700 right now. So I can't really rank up Hades anyway yet to get into rank 10. But what I can definitely do is we can rank this up right now. But here's the thing that I want to see the difference before we do this. I want to try and test this out in here real quick. Let's defeat a level 33. All right. And then we're going to do it before and after of Odysseus being ranked up. So I've been wanting to do this. This actually saved me a lot because, like, I was thinking of like, hey, I need to just max out Odysseus in here, but I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of lazy. I want to do this testing. I'll do it later. And then it kind of came onto this, and then now it's like super nice because if I had upgraded or ranked up Odysseus, the day before, I wouldn't be able to be eligible to participate for this event. So yeah. So this is the best time to kind of work on a lot of things, work on your equipments, work on your flagship, crew, rank up your crew. I don't have enough crew credits to rank it up, so I couldn't make a video for this for you guys. Crew and, your base, your research center, your constructions on your buildings. So this is the best time for you to try to get as high CC as you can, build a lot of warships, and just pretty much build that power so that you can be successful. Okay, so we pretty much defeated that right now. And this is, we're going to use the same fleets anyway. Okay, this is it. And what I'm going to do now is, I just want to see how much huge of a difference it is. We're going to go and get Odysseus into rank 7. Are you guys excited? All right, let's modify this. We need resources. All right, we got to use them crates. All right. I'm excited. Are you guys? I'm excited to get this awakening skill. This awakening skill is going to be legit, bro. All right. Whew, let's see. Modify complete. I got the awakening skill now. All right. Oh, $100 value. This is a good one. This is a good bundle to get. Huge. Ooh, 5,000. This is nice. I'm going to go and purchase this. If you see this bundle, definitely get it. It's worth it. That's a lot of materials as well, which is really nice. Going to help us out build more. So I'm going to purchase that. That was good. All right, so I'm kind of curious what's the battle report going to be after this changes that we've done. Level 33 again, we're going to hit that. So that's a level 33 space pirate, right? So just kind of look at the basic stuff in here. You know, look at the numbers, how much improvement it is. We can actually, while we're waiting, we can actually watch it. So take a look at the Odysseus in here. So this is before awakening skill. We'll speed it up. All right, so this, oh, you guys can't see my Odysseus in here, but I wish I could show this to you guys right here. All right, so I think it's a green light. Okay, it's pretty cool. All right, so now let's take a look into the next battle report. So when you take a look into this, as you can see, I had much less kills for some reason when I, you know, it's probably with, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I had much less kills there. But power loss, I have much less power loss, which is really, but with the damaged ships, I have much less damaged ships compared to this one, right? We had, you know, the pirate had more kills, and in this, when we had the awakening skill, much less kills on the next round. Not a huge difference with power loss, really. There's really no difference because, you know, it's just, you know, pirates anyway. But I'm curious to see what's next for it. So I'm rallying a CC right now. I'm curious what's going to happen, what it looks like when we're in stack with other players as well. But take a look. All right, so what this does is that it recovers a shield, right? So I want you guys to take a look. We're going to speed it up real quick in here. We can actually do 4x. All right, so you'll see it green. Maybe 4x is too fast. Maybe we'll do 1x. There we go. There we go. You see that? That was the green that recovers the shield. Right. So it tries to do it again at the end, but we weren't successful onto that one. Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. Going back into the Odysseus in here, which I like it. I mean, the shield is a part of, like, it's an absorption thing, you know, plus for everything. You know, at first I wasn't really, I was kind of against the shield, but with the new update, it seems like it's pretty interesting. Hits recovered from your fleet's shield 10%. So another thing that we know on the shield recovers during the fight, right? When it's not being attacked, it's recovering. So this is an instant 10% recovery. Right, so what 20% would probably be really nice as well. So yeah, it's just a little information there. We're gonna dive down more into Odysseus as well. All right, so we need to then look into the points. So as you can see, I've now managed to get to the 40k points in there, and I think it's a huge points, or it's moderate. It's moderate points. It's not enough to really make a big dent, right? It's really going to come into the building and tech, and really I think it's going to be in the warship. You got to create a lot of warship. Now here's my biggest tip before we end this video. Do not just recklessly make warships. All right, when you're making warships, don't make so much in the early stages, because some of these, like, you know, if you're early stages, this event came out, these are pretty useless, and you're just going to get rid of it. Bank up, save up, and work on your building instead than warships. Focus on creating higher tier warships, because this is going to be your end game warships. So for me, I'm gonna use these resources, and we're gonna produce more T9 cruisers, T9 destroyers in there, and eventually I think I might do a push. I don't know if I'll record a video, but I'm probably gonna do a push to get this Garuda class cruiser too, and I'm gonna spam, you know, like insane amount of ships, because I need some cruisers, because I'm going to be working on Brontes. So I think it's a win-win. We'll see. I probably try to keep you guys updated on what's my status in here, if I am able to rank up. And this is a huge points. So we'll see what's going to be. This is our first time doing this, so I'm really just excited. Hope of Resistance, I think it's a good event. It allows free to play low spenders and big spenders to really everything that they've accumulated to be used. So that's a great update for Infinite Galaxy. Remember, that player is, I don't even know who that player is. That's not a whale, and he's beating a whale, and it's only like 13 million power, and is like so much high up there. And this is Lucy, Lucy. Not, this is insane points, but like this guy just came out of nowhere. Another one is this UFO guy. 13 million player as well, 12 million player. They're getting their points most likely from everything that they've saved up. So really interesting. But that's because the whales in the server hasn't really pushed up yet. We're trying to figure it out. Always best is to kind of figure things out first before to start pushing any power or anything. Besides that, my intergalactic friends, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you find this very helpful, and let me know what you guys think about this new event. I'll see you again next time.